Now we get together with ITN and David Cass for the latest news headlines.
An IRA car bomb went off on a housing estate in Londonderry used by British Army families. A mother and child from a civilian family were slightly injured. More than 100 houses on the Nelson Drive estate were damaged in the blast. The IRA telephoned a 20-minute warning, but the device exploded after 15 minutes. The RUC said the warning was totally inadequate. 11 people are appearing before magistrates in Belfast in the morning on conspiracy to murder and explosives charges.
These arrests follow the discovery on Thursday of a massive culvert bomb below a main road in Antrim. Many army families live nearby. The bomb was discovered after the police arrested a man and found a gun and radio transmitter. The 10 men arrested in the follow-up operation are being held at Castlereagh Detention Centre and Gough Barracks. They include 4 senior provosts in the East Tyrone Brigade and 1 from South Derry Brigade. The police are delighted, describing the arrests as a significant development.
Mr. Kinnock has denied endorsing proportional representation as the answer to Britain's political problems. The Democrats' leader, Paddy Ashdown, said Mr. Kinnock's remarks on ITV earlier left the door open on PR and were highly significant and welcome. The Education Secretary, Mr. Baker, said he's considering a scheme put forward by the universities which would mean all but the poorest students paying their own tuition fees.
I would want to be satisfied that if there is a system of part payment of fees, that it does not discourage children from more disadvantaged backgrounds from going into higher education. So alongside any such scheme, one would have to think of bursaries and scholarships.
This is all about a programme for cutting public spending. It cannot help students from less advantaged backgrounds to go into higher education. In fact, it will discourage them. It's putting the clock back 50 years to before the war.
Finally, 3 dogs received special awards at a ceremony in London. Bravery or good deeds meant they were pets of the year. Sammy, the Alsatian, lost an eye, saving her mistress from a crazed horse. Mongrel Max attacked 2 masked men who tried to abduct his mistress. But the top dog was James, a corgi who's found a niche as a social worker in Wales. And that's it from this bulletin. I'll be back with more news later in the morning. See you then.
And now we're off to Wales to join the hitman and her.
This is her.
And this is our Christmas party. We're back in Brechin at the best club in the whole of Scotland. It's Flix, and we are going to have a great time. We've got Pass the Mic, showing out Milan fashion, all sorts of things, haven't we, Pete?
We've got live music from Local Hero, Shooting Party. We've got videos from Rick Astley, Saw, and who's the other one we've got here? Oh, the Garden of Eden and Jack Coaster. Fabulous. We've got a great night in store for you. This is our last show before Christmas, and don't forget, if you'd like to come to our show at the Hammersmith Palais, you've got to write into Music Box, 2,000 free tickets, be there or be square. Let's get on with the music. First number, please, Maestro. Here we go, come on, let's see everybody dancing. We're at Flix in Brechin.
Club this week. All right, what will you be doing this time next week? It will be Christmas Eve. What will you be doing?
Going to Fire Sands, Dundee.
Will you? Who's going to be fast asleep in bed seeing if they can see Father Christmas?
Well, I'll be away out someplace.
You'll be out?
Out on a boat.
I shall be asleep.
Watching Dundee United!
Is that who you support, by any chance?
Dundee United!
I think they're supporters somehow. All right, what will you be doing this time next week? What will you be doing this time next week?
Oh, that's for me to know, you find out.
Well, what can I say? Have a good Christmas, all of you, anyway, next week.
This week's #1 dance record, Humanoid, by, of course, Straker, into a video. Right, here is Jackie Makosa, and of course this is Jack in the House. Here we go.